Alright, welcome back everyone. Friday, June 26th, 2020. It's about 21 degrees Celsius, about 69 degrees Fahrenheit. About the perfect temperature. It's about the perfect temperature most all the time in Rosarito. It's usually about 60 to 75 degrees most of the time. Anyway, we're on the way to the beach. See if it's open. Seems to be a lot of traffic. I happened to come by yesterday in the afternoon, and the police were down here arresting some guys that were trying to swim. They said it's not going to be open, but I clearly see people on the beach, and the beach is still got the gate down. So I saw people here yesterday being arrested for walking or swimming at the beach. And I spoke to an officer that originally told me to get off the beach. And I see like 5 people out there. And the gentleman I spoke to said it's going to be closed for another month until August 1st. I don't really want to believe that, but if you see the gate is down and the red flags are right there, it's closed. Even though people are probably going out there a little bit, you probably still can get arrested and pay a fine because the red gate is down. If it says prohibido, then you're prohibited. So, más o menos, you can probably walk early and get away with it, but like I said, I spoke with a gentleman yesterday who was kind of in charge of closing the beach and opening the beach. He's the one that told me to get off the beach and don't come back until a few months. And I talked to him yesterday, and he said August 1st. There is a couple people. I've seen a total of 5 people walking by. So of course, you know, Mexico is always taking risks if you want to. A lot of people go over the speed limit, drive drunk, and do all kinds of stuff, but it's not the right thing to do maybe, but people sometimes get away with it here in Mexico. I've been here for years, so I've seen a lot of stuff, and I try not to see anything, but if it's in front of you, it's hard not to see. But I hope they change their mind. They said that the beach will remain closed because of the rise in coronavirus cases in the United States. They can probably see some rising cases in Mexico too. But they see a lot of news, United States news, and how the coronavirus cases are on the rise. So they think that it's safer to keep the beach closed for another month to keep the coronavirus cases down here. It's probably not that bad of an idea. It's bad because we want to go on the beach. But if it ends up saving lives, then I'm all for that. So, unfortunately, that's the news that I got yesterday. Like I said, there's about 5 people out there walking. The other day, there were a few people walking early in the morning, so if you exercise from maybe 5:30 until 8 before the police start working, maybe you can get away with it. I don't really want to get in trouble. I've had to pay a few $100s over my years of living in Mexico for tinted windows and this stupid thing. So I'm not gonna pay a fine. I heard a friend of mine say that they're even arresting people for non-essential travel. So if you can't be somewhere or have somewhere to go, or tell them where you're going, or you're going back to your house, or you're going to the store or something. My friend's friend had to pay $60 for a fine for non-essential travel. But it's kind of crazy, but you know, the police charge you if they want to. So be careful, and until this red gate lifts and the guy is right there at the booth collecting money for cars to park on the beach, which happens almost every day that I've seen for years and years that I've came to the beach, then the beach will be open, and there will be so many people. I just wouldn't suggest trying it right now unless you have a few extra 100 or 1,000 pesos. Maybe 1,000 pesos would do for walking on the beach. But I'm not going to pay that. Thank you guys so much, all the subscribers. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you that has subscribed. I hope that I can keep the channel exciting for you with Rosarito Beach and Papas and Beer and ongoing beach activities that usually happen here all the time. Parties, concerts, raves, and all kinds of stuff. The beach is always normally hopping, especially this time of year. It's been kind of cool lately. It's 69 degrees, almost the perfect temperature. Maybe not so much for at the beach. Could be a little bit warmer, but it will heat up a little bit more today. And here comes another guy walking. So you can risk it. I'll get another guy exercising. So that's a total of 7 people in just a little while. So you never know. The next time I get a chance, I'll ask them maybe if it's just for exercising. But like I said, they arrested a couple people yesterday for swimming. You can tell they clearly came from the water, and they didn't like that. And it's an easy way for them to make a few $100s is to go collect it from a few of the beachgoers every day. A big money maker. So probably making them more money with it closed than with it open, unfortunately. It's hard on the rest of the people that rely on the beach and the beachgoers to sell the stuff that they sell on the beach. Anyway, thanks again for everybody for subscribing, and if I find out any more news, I will always check down here every day to see if there's any change in when the beach will open, because we can't wait much longer. So please hurry up and open it. If you're into taking chances, you can see some people do. I wouldn't suggest it, but I see people getting arrested. You gotta take it at your own risk. People don't look like they're out there for very long. So be careful, be safe, and I'll hope to see you in Rosarito Beach soon. Take care, everyone. Please subscribe, share, like, if you will. Have a good one. Have a good weekend.